Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to Love Vibration. My name is Dwayne, and this is my channel. Here on Love Vibration, I strive to help you raise your vibration to a high level, to whereas you can understand and see things that's going on in your life. Try to help you make better decisions on the situations that's going on in your life. I tell stories about my life. I make up stories and situations to maybe to help construct, you know, positive criticism to your situation, my situation as well. You know what I'm saying? For those of you that this is your first time being here, I ask that you like, subscribe, and share the information, to other viewers or to someone that you feel that might benefit from the conversation that we have here on Love Vibrations. I also would like to add that if you guys have a comment or something, or you are going through something and you might need some insight, drop me a line. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk about it on the channel. You know what I'm saying? Give you my perspective on it. I don't really give out advice, but I will share my experiences with you. And hopefully that will allow you to make better judgment and decisions about the situation or whatever the case may be that you might find yourself in. Today is the 8th, ladies and gentlemen. Saturday the 8th. Let's see. On the 8th, no, not the 8th, on the 14th this month, ladies and gentlemen, we have a full moon in Pisces. This full moon in Pisces, let me tell you, Pisces has the greatest sensibility and perceptive of your surroundings. If you can experience, during the process of the full moon in Pisces, you can experience feelings of insecurity, but be passive, you know what I'm saying, and wait and see what happens, while in this full moon Pisces. If you are engaging in creative or spiritual speech or something, you will benefit greatly from your efforts here in Pisces moon. What else? The organs that influence that will be influenced in the Pisces moon. You have your feet, your toes, your pineal gland, which is very important. The pineal gland is the gateway to the outer self. The other realms. Here's something that's important to know about being here in Pisces moon that's coming up on the 14th. If you know somebody or perhaps yourself, that have a procedure coming up, it's recommended that you don't get any kind of surgical procedures done while in the full moon. I don't know. This is information I got. I would heed that. You know what I'm saying? And that's about it. Just be ready, because in Pisces moon, Pisces also pretty much allows you to open up and share your feelings. You know what I'm saying? I think I already said about the sharing things. So today, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to talk. I'm not even tell you what we're going to talk about. A friend of mine came to me one day. She said, "Dwayne, I met this guy, and I like him, and he has this, woo, 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 and my question to her was, I thought you was with somebody." She said, "Dwayne, I am." I said, "Well, What are you doing? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing? So I was like, what are you doing? I was like, what's the problem? You're not happy, or you know, you got problems. What's the problem? Whereas you feel you need to take on this journey with this other person. And I was like, is everything, okay? And she was like, yeah, everything's fine. The person I'm with now buys me things, gives me everything I want. You know what I'm saying? We've been together up 10 years. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, why the switch? Why you feel as though you have to leave this situation? You know what I'm saying? And bark upon another one. You know, because what happens is, and this is from my personal experience. You know what I'm saying? What happens is when you spend a lot of time, put a lot of effort in a partnership. You know what I'm saying? When you got years, you invested some years in something. You know, and it's obvious that because of the longevity of this partnership that you're in, it's obvious that there's something in this relationship that you have that's pretty much meaning to you. And the last thing you would want to do is turn your back on that, because when you turn your back on that situation or that partnership that you have invested so much time and energy in, when you leave that means you have to start all over from scratch. You have to get to know this person, this new person. You know what I'm saying? You have to uh, find. You're gonna find yourself um, learning this person all over again. Learning this person, this new person. You're gonna find yourself having to learn this new person, like you spent time with the previous person. You know what I'm saying? And to be honest with you, with my experience, um, it's like taking a chance. Okay, you have to roll the dice on this one, because you really don't know the outcome. You really don't know what it is that you're getting yourself into, how this person really is, because it's going to take some time to get to know this other person. And when you embark upon this journey with this new person, perhaps you're going to find out things that doesn't sit well with you. It could be this person's behavior. In the beginning, it could be fine. The person can say, "Hey, I'm this, I'm that, woo woo woo. I can do this, I can do that." You know what I'm saying? But as you begin to put this time and this energy into this other person, maybe it could be a situation whereas you feel as though um, you was better off where you was. You know, so you you it's risky. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. It's very risky, because there's a lot of things that goes into play when you when you want to make a decision on another person, you know. Um, a lot of things come into play when you're doing that. And I was trying to tell the lady, like, look, if you're happy where you are, okay, stay where you are. If this person treats you well, you know, you have no concerns about infidelity. Uh, this person helps you in any way that they can. They're honest to you. You know what I'm saying? To me, it sounds like a life partner, especially if you put all these years into it and you guys made it through the hard times. Why trade that in to start over? No, it's not. It's not worth. Only way I think that you would benefit from this switching partners is if the relationship partnership that you're currently in is abusive. If guy, girl, you know, put their hands on you. You know what I'm saying? If the guy or the girl lies a lot, yeah, okay, then yeah, all right, yeah, of course, why not? Because you will want somebody to treat you the way that you want to be treated, and hopefully that you're treating this person that you want to be treated in return. And I was talking to the girl, and she said, "Well, Dwayne, I like this guy. This guy, he he talks about things that he says things that I like to hear." Okay, I said, "Well, I understand that. You know what I'm saying? But are you willing to take that chance? Are you, you know, like I said, only if it's a loving thing, you guys get along. You know what I'm saying? Don't don't go chasing waterfalls. I'm a girl of TLC. No, stick to the lakes and the rivers that you're used to. Okay, especially if they are good. You know what I'm saying? She came to me. I guess when she came to me a couple more times after that, and she was telling me about about the guy that she was thinking about going to, and she would come back. She would tell me things, and I'm like, girl, look, don't do it. It's not gonna be worth it. Don't do it. Stay where you are. You know what I'm saying? And I think a month later, she came. She said, Dwayne, that dude, that dude wasn't what I expected. This dude's, I went to his house. He had his license shit turned out. He asked me for money, and it wasn't what. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying that's what I was telling you. Don't do it, because you never know what this person, what kind of baggage this person has with him or her. You know what I'm saying? What you see on the outside, what this other person is portraying to you or feeding you, it's not always gonna be true. You know what I'm saying? And so some people, from my experience, some people come to your life. Like I said, they always come to your life for a reason. But most of the time, practically all the time, when someone new comes into your life, when you're already with someone, this is the universe giving you a test, a lesson, you know, and to see if you're gonna take the bait. You know what I'm saying? And if you take that bait, you're gonna regret it. Especially if the person that you're dealing with currently is good to you. You know what I'm saying? So don't don't think that um, someone can offer you something better than what you already have, because I'm pretty sure there's something in the dark that you're not going to see until it's too late, and then you're going to find yourself regretting doing the things that you did, you know what I'm saying, to go to this other person, you know. So I would, you know, like I said, I don't give out advice. I told her, I said, girl, look, you're going to have to think about this, you know what I'm saying. And sure and behold, I think, like I said, a month later, she was like, Dwayne, this guy, he was just all talk. You know, he just all talk. He started asking me for money, saying he needed this, he needed that. He wasn't all together like he said he was. You know what I'm saying? And from what I understand, the young lady in question was actually, I think she started the process of trying to. Well, evidently, she must have had started the process of going towards this other guy. But I guess when she found out the situation that the guy was really in, that she didn't see in the very beginning, she had to take a step back, you know. And she came to me, you know. She told me these things. I was like, look, I told you that. You know what I'm saying? I told you what you should do. Step back. You know what I'm saying? I told her don't even fall into that trap of thinking that this is something better than what you already have, because more than likely it's not. Okay, this person that you have been with all these years is for a purpose. You're supposed to be with this person. This is your life partner, especially how you told me how you guys met. You know what I'm saying? You guys came together and instantly been together ever since that time. You know what I'm saying? So stick to the things, the situation. Like I said, as long as it's not abusive and it's not a burden, you know what I'm saying? Stick with it. You know, you gotta go through the trials and tribulations. You know what I'm saying? Because it's there's something that we all have to go through when we're dealing with relationships and things of that matter. We take the good with the bad, and we keep on moving. But the worst thing you can do, because everybody has problems in relationship, and if you feel as though you are with the person that you're supposed to be with, and that person feels the same way, and the person treats you like you want to be treated, and vice versa, then there is no need to try to go out and seek other avenues, because it's just gonna backfire on you, you know, because this is not what the universe have planned for you. And she told me a couple of incidents, whereas she was on her way to go to go to go see the guy, and certain things happened to her, whereas it stopped her from going to see the guy. And I was like, look, I told you, that's the universe telling you not to go. You know what I'm saying? You have to listen to your instinct, listen to your gut feeling. You know what I'm saying? Don't lie to yourself. That's the worst thing you can do. Worst thing you can do, if you contemplating back and forth in your head to whether or not you want to venture down this road, you know what I'm saying? You contemplating back and forth, and you got this gut feeling telling you, no, don't do it, because you only going to lead. It's only going to lead to heartbreak. Okay. It's going to lead to depression, especially if you really care for the person that, you know what I'm saying, that you decided to depart from. You know, so it's not, in the long run, it's not going to work out for you at all. So when when the universe sends you someone, you know what I'm saying? Try to stick with it, you know, because there's always going to be trials and tribulations. Problems always come around in relationships. The problems are there, and they come about to test your strength within a relationship. Are you willing to go the extra mile? Are you really willing to put in the work to try to make this relationship work? You know what I'm saying? You have to be strong, and more than ever, you have to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? And like I always say, love yourself first. Once you love yourself, it's going to reflect back. You know what I'm saying? You love yourself. You give that love to people, and people should give you that love back. You know what I'm saying? If you guys are vibrating on a high level, of course it's going to come back to you, and you're going to see, you know, later on down the road that you made the right decision, and staying, you know, and trying to work through these obstacles you have. I'm going to take this off because I'm kind of hot in this thing. You're gonna find yourself um, being thankful that you decided to um, stick it out. You know what I'm saying? Because I know a lot of people back, you know what I'm saying, back doing some time back, a couple years, few years. I mean, because people, I don't know why people come to me and ask me questions, and people come and talk to me about, I don't know, especially relationships. I've had a lot of people come and ask me or tell me their situations and about relationships and what they should do and things of that nature. And it's funny because my relationship is not the greatest either, but hey, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? And on the flip side, for those of you that your partner has decided to venture down a different partnership, you know what I'm saying? For you people, I would say, from my experience, you know what I'm saying? After heartache and all that's gone, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to stay there too long. You want to try to focus your energy and things on things that makes you happy. Okay, don't think about the past. You know what I'm saying? Don't think about the heartbreak. Focus on yourself. Find something in your life that you like to do. You know what I'm saying? Work on work on your projects. Read something. Uh, do something to keep your mind off of the situation that happened. And start loving yourself. You know what I'm saying? And once you do this, it's possible, you know, that the person is going to feel your energy. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, just spend focus on yourself. Uh, like I said, do things that make you happy. Go get your nails done. Get your hair done. You know what I'm saying? Don't focus on what just happened. You know, because when you do that, you just gonna find yourself in a situation whereas you might feel that your confidence probably go down. You know what I'm saying? And once you lose your confidence in yourself, then you get to thinking to yourself, well, why this person do me like this, or am I not good enough for this person? Or you start putting yourself down, or depression sets in, and all kinds of things. You know what I'm saying? So the best thing you can do if you on the other end, what I mean by that, if you're the one that the person left to go be with someone else, you know, just think of it as a lesson. Maybe the person wasn't supposed to be in your life. You know what I'm saying? And you have to let that go. Don't hold on to that situation. Let that situation go. Spend more time focusing on yourself. Okay. Like I said, do things that you like to do. I'm sure that there's a lot of things that you can focus your mind on to allow you to not think about the previous situation. You know, so focus on yourself. Give yourself some self love. You know what I'm saying? Don't let that situation bring you down to the point whereas you feel as though nobody loves you or things of that nature. Okay, um, and hope for and give that person your blessings because you don't want to hold no grudge. Because like I said, everybody got free will. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna do what they want to do, and you have to allow them that freedom to do what they want to do. You can't make nobody stay with you. And the last thing you want to do is run and try to chase out somebody, ask somebody questions. And, why you do me this way? I was good to you. Don't worry about that. You let that person go. Take care of them. If it was meant to be, that person will come back. Now, whether or not you decide to accept this person back in your life, that's a whole other situation. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure during the absence of this other person, you have had enough time to reflect on the situation as a whole. You know what I'm saying? And then by you doing your reflection, you can put together, you know what I'm saying, the reality of the whole situation. And you get to thinking like, okay, well, maybe that person wasn't supposed to be with me. You know what I'm saying? And once you do that, you get to free up some space to whereas the universe can send you the right person in. Because I'm sure by this person going out on going on in another direction, it will allow you to get rid of that energy from that person. Okay, that's what you want to do. You want to release that person's energy from you, so that you can have room for the universe to bring you someone that's true to you. You know what I'm saying? It could have been that the person that left you, or that the person that decided to go somewhere else, maybe that wasn't a long term situation. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that person would just sit, like I said in the last video, or in the video of why people come into your in your life. That person would probably come to your life to show you something. You know what I'm saying? And I find that some people find themselves, even if, say, you 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 with somebody and you guys been together for a long time, and throughout this period of you guys being together, um, there's been a lot of in and out. You know, the person leave 2-3 months, come back, you accept them back, and they leave again. You know, you accept them back. This is karmic. This is karmic. And each time that person leaves, especially if they go back to the same person, the person that they go back to will only teach them another lesson. So you have a person that keeps going back to the same situation, and they keep going back to the same situation because they haven't learned their lesson, and they're gonna keep repeating this karmic cycle until they actually make a decision and say, okay, I did it too many damn times. I'm done with that. And then once you do that, you begin you close that cycle. And once you close that cycle, then let that be the end of that. Don't go back to it, because you already know from previous experience what this is going to bring to you. Okay, especially if you when the person leaves you and they go back to the other person, then the other person come back, then you leave that person. Hey man, no, that it gets confusing, and you're gonna have to make a decision on what it is you need to take action on. So, shit is crazy, man. People, oh my god, and and myself included, you know what I'm saying? I am no different than anybody else because I have my experiences and things too as well, you know what I'm saying? And when I have mine, I I I seek for the best outcome, you know what I'm saying? Because and I'm gonna say this, after 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 so many times of going back and forth to this, you grow as an individual, and because of your growth, you be able to make sound, good decisions on whether or not you want to continue this cycle. You know what I'm saying? And most cases, it's not uh, it's not a good idea to go back to that situation. But it depends. Everybody's situation is different. You know what I'm saying? Uh, maybe there's some things that was going on in this person's life before they even met you. You know what I'm saying? So you have to take that into consideration when you're dealing with making your choice, making your decision. And that's only if the other person really comes to you and explains to you why this cycle kept going. You know what I'm saying? Why I had to do what I had to do. Because really, you don't know. You do not know this person's baggage. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what's going on in this person's life before this person came into yours. And maybe perhaps there's some things that's going on that the person needs to fix. But in doing so, they might have to put you on hold. You know what I'm saying? And if the person tells you about it, then it's up to you to say, okay, I understand what you're going through. And then you have to make the decision, you know, whether you're going to wait around for this person to straighten out whatever it is that they need to straighten out. And I don't know. Waiting, I wouldn't recommend you waiting on nobody. Go ahead about your life. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead about your life. Do the things that you need to do for you. You know what I'm saying? If in the process, while this person is taking care of whatever it is that they need to take care of, you know, to get back to you, in the process, if you find yourself meeting someone, you know, hey, do it. Why not? You know what I'm saying? And then when a person come around that will have to have some business to take care of, talk to them about it. You know, express to them. Well, during the time when you was blah blah blah, I found myself meeting someone. You know what I'm saying? You want to set the record straight. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? If this person come back, you don't want to set them back when you have someone already, you know, next to you in your life. You know what I'm saying? You want to be straight up and honest with them. That way, you won't get no bad karma from you. You know what I'm saying? So it's always best to make good decisions when dealing with other people and try and be honest. Be honest. You know, because that's gonna take you a long way. If you're not honest with someone, with your doings, how is that person going to be able to make a good decision on what it is you guys discussing? You know what I'm saying? So you have to be open and honest in all you're doing, especially when you're dealing with people, because people are only gonna take your word, and once your word is not reflecting your actions, the person is going to see. You know what I'm saying? And then I'm saying no, the person is going to realize that you wasn't true. You wasn't true to them. You know? And that's really going to mess mess the whole thing up. So yeah, people, be honest when you dealing with other people. Let's see what else I can say about this. Because it's crazy, man. People, um, I know from my experience, I've had several situations back in the day um, where I've had people come and go. You know, some stayed for a while, um, give it another shot. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes it worked out. Sometimes it didn't work out. But during that process, you grow. Like I say, before, you grow to yourself. You know what I'm saying? You get to learn yourself. You start setting boundaries as to what you will and will not accept from individuals. You know what I'm saying? And once you do that, people will treat you the way you want to be treated. Because if you don't set the boundaries, and when you set these boundaries and they get crossed, then the other person know, hey, I already spoke to you about this. This is something that I'm not going to accept. Okay. So if you're with someone and you've been with that person for a long period of time, and it's not abusive partnership. I mean abusive. I mean talking to you foul, uh, not showing emotions to you, um, physical abuse, these type of things. You don't need to be in that anyway, because that's not. You should be trying. You should be trying to attract the people in your life that's going to bring you joy with the joy that you already have within yourself. Okay? You want somebody to match your happiness, because I'm pretty sure you're going to. You should be already happy within yourself before you even try to even be in a relationship with anybody. Okay? It starts with you. You have to be within your greatest, on your highest vibration when you trying to bring somebody in as a partnership in your life. Because if you're not together within yourself, then that's what you're gonna bring somebody that's not together within themselves, and you two trying to come together, it's not gonna work because you're not gonna be vibrating. You're not gonna be happy with this other person if you're not happy first within yourself. You know what I'm saying? You have to um, work on yourself, get yourself ready for anything, maintain high vibration, be happy. You you don't want no. You're not looking for someone to come into your life to make you happy. Okay, there's no one responsible for your happiness but you. Okay, so if you're not happy, you're gonna bring somebody in your life that they're not happy, and it's just gonna be a bunch of damn confusion because nobody gonna be, everybody gonna be depending on each other to make them happy, and that's not how it's supposed to be. You're supposed to be already happy with yourself, already vibrating at a high level, already got your stuff laid out. You know what I'm saying? And God forbid you let somebody come in and screw that up. Okay? So when someone new come into your life, you have to feel them out. You know what I'm saying? See where they are within themselves. If this is a person that got issues and looking for codependencies and uh, not really got their life together, where is the point where they're happy within themselves. I'm not talking about when I say got their life together. I'm not talking about a person that got all this material stuff. I'm not talking about materialism. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about self perfection. That's what I'm talking about. You want somebody that's together with themselves, together within themselves, so that when they come to you, they can bring the same type that you pushing out. They can bring that with them, and from that, you guys can blossom into something that's really beautiful. If you understand what I'm saying. So be happy with yourself. Don't depend on nobody to make you happy. That's the last thing you want to do. Because if you depend on somebody to make you happy, you're gonna be miserable. Because they probably feel it's not their job to make you happy. You have to be happy within yourself first before you can do anything. So get yourself together, raise your vibration, do some meditation. You know what I'm saying? For real, I'm telling you. We dealing with energies here, people. We dealing with energies, okay? And the highest energy of all is love. That's it. Love within yourself. When you got that love within yourself, you spread that love out into other people so that they can, you know what I'm saying? So everybody can enjoy this love vibration. You know what I'm saying? So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm 35 minutes in. I think that last video I did was like over an hour. I didn't realize it was that long. So I'm going to conclude this segment of Love Vibrations. I hope everybody enjoyed the message. Hope everybody got the message. And think before you make decisions on changing relationships, because of what somebody else has. You know what I'm saying? No, that's not how you do it. This person might have all this material stuff. You know what I'm saying? That glitters in your eye, and you're like, oh wow, he got this, she got this, she doing this, she doing that. But that's for them. That's not for you. You have to get yourself in that kind of in that state of mind to where you're happy with what you have. Don't worry about what you don't have. Don't worry about what somebody can give you. Only thing you should be worried about getting from someone else is the love and respect and things that you give them. Anything material, don't worry about that. Because once you raise your vibration to a level of love frequency, all them things that come to you. You have to understand that money is energy. Money is energy. The paper, no. Money, currency, is energy. You obtain money from the energy that you put out. You understand what I'm saying? That's how you get your money. Even with a job, you get up and you go to work every day, you're giving your energy to this place. And they pay you for it. You see what I'm saying? We dealing with energy here, ladies and gentlemen. So, like I was saying, before you make a decision to end one thing, go directly to end something, just to go to something else, I wouldn't recommend that that's not a good idea. Because like I said, you don't know what's going on with this other person. And you already got something established over here. You already know. You know how this person sleeps. You know what this person eats. You know what this person likes. You know what he don't like. You know what I'm saying? You guys have a understanding of each other. Okay? And to just disregard that because you interested in something else, it's a good chance that it might not work out for you. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's a beautiful love vibration today. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. Like the video. You know what I'm saying? Thumbs up on the video. Share the video. If you know somebody that might be going through this kind of situation whereas they're trying to make a choice on whether or not to go with someone new, not because ill treatment from the other person, but just because, just stepping out. You know what I'm saying? You might want to give that some thought. Think about the consequences behind that. Think about it. Is this something that you really want to do? You spend a lot of time, you put a lot of energy and effort in trying to make this relationship work that you're already in. So it wouldn't make sense to even try to. It wouldn't make sense to stop putting effort into something that you already have going, just to go to try to see what else is out there. Because these days, the pickings the pickings is very slim in today's world of partnerships. Because a lot of people are not. A lot of people are mostly focused on other things as opposed to a lot of people focus on getting money. And if you put your focus on getting money, if you put a lot of focus on that, a lot of energy on that, where you gonna get the energy to put it in a relationship to try to make something grow? Everybody's single. Everybody not single. Everybody's, like I said, in survival mode. Everybody's trying to get that dollar, but that dollar is coming to an end real soon. For you guys that don't know, it's gonna be an end to that. And once that's gone, and you are focusing on that, you're gonna find yourself just with nothing. You gotta get some you gotta get some love in yourself. That's gonna bring you all the abundance you need. Get some love and some understanding within yourself. You know what I'm saying? We'll do some meditation. Talk to your spirit guides. Talk if you need help, like I say this all the time. If you need some help, ask your archangels. You know what I'm saying? For those of you that don't know what an archangel is, you know what I'm saying? The archangels are the managers of your guardian angels. So if you go straight to them, they're gonna send an assignment to the guardian angels to help you. ASAP. Okay. You have Archangel Michael. I think Archangel Michael is the archangel for love and partnerships, relationships, things of that nature. So you have a problem with your relationship, call him Archangel Michael to help you with that. Archangel Raphael. I think this is your healing angel. You know what I'm saying? If you're sick or anything, and if you know somebody's sick, and you want to send some blessing to them, call them Archangel Michael, Raphael. I get them mixed up. Call on them because they can't help you. They are not allowed to interfere in your life unless you give them permission. Okay, so you have to ask them for help, and they will help you. Okay, you have Archangel Gabriel. I forgot what his attributes are. You have a lot of them. Archangel Metatron. He's one of them. You have a lot of them. Look into them. And ask them whatever you need. They're waiting on you. They are waiting on you to call upon them and ask them for guidance and help. But they won't do it. They can't do it unless you request it. Okay. All right. That's gonna be it for Love Vibration on this Sunday morning, September the 8th. Like I said, 2 thumbs up the video. Share, subscribe, leave a comment. Like I said, if you guys want you have something that you want to talk about, you got a situation that you're in, and you're seeking help, and if you would like me to discuss it, I would discuss it anonymously. I wouldn't call and tell your name out. I'm sure if you watch the channel, if you subscribe, you'll see when I post a video, and you would know that this topic is in reference to what you had asked me. And I would say such as this is in relation to I got a request to talk about this person's situation. I'm going to talk about it and give my experience on it. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully it'll shed some light, give you some insight, and perhaps you can be able to make a sound decision on the situation that you're in. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a blast. Like I said, it's always a pleasure talking to you guys. I love doing this. It's kind of hard though, but I love doing it. I don't mind doing it. This is what I'm here for. This is what I've guided to do. So hey, I follow my instructions and do what's asked of me to do with spirit. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, it's been a blast talking to you guys here on Love Vibration. I hope to see you guys again soon. And until then, raise your vibration. Do your meditation. Think about your situations. Ask help from your guardian angels. And until then, peace, love, and light. Namaste. And I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.